Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you all, wherever you are in the world. My name is Nick Ferrand, and these are my Italian one-take property tours. Right then, hope you got nibbles and drinks, because today is going to be fantastic. I am in Tuscany, and that over there is Cortona, and we have come today to tour this amazing, well, it's an old farmhouse, almost, it's not really a palazzo, but it's an old farmhouse which dates back to Roman times, Roman foundations. And it was the port where you came after your 12 hours of riding your horse, and they had a horse stable and you got a new horse, or you rested your horse for the night. It has gates. It has cypress trees. It is 650 square meters. There is 350 square meters of annexes and barns, which all could be restored. It is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And when I tell you the price at the end of this video, and remember, this is Cortona and this is Tuscany, you will be picking up that phone and writing those emails, because personally, I think this is cheap. Are you ready? Let's go. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to walk back and just show you a little bit of the Cypress Drive. Now, as I mentioned, the land is 2.5 hectares, and you have these just incredible fields either side of you. I mean, look at that for your, as the sun glimmers through the cypress trees. Oh, it really is fantastic. I'm just going to pull around. I'm just going to turn around and show you the mountains in the distance, and then you can get an idea of the drive coming up to the property. I can hear the church bells of Cortona. And as we come through the electric gates, and there's the little stall where I initially put the camera down for my introduction, and look at the house. Oh, look. Oh, but look, before we even get on with it, oh, look at this oak tree. I know a lot of you have commented, and yes, I love hugging trees. So let's just give this a little hug before we start. Oh, no. Oh, love you. Can you see the wisteria on the outside of the building? Oh, it's beautiful. Right, we're going to go, and I think we're going to go and do the house first, and then we're going to do the grounds. In we go. Now, there's a lot of historical features in this property. As I mentioned to you, this house is about 650 square meters, and the flooring has been scraped, but it's all original. And this right here is an old grain storage, and then there's a huge vat, if you like, underneath there, where you would have stored the grain to keep it nice and dry. What a reception room. Look at the arches. Now, this house does need some work, and it all depends how much you want to do. But to be honest with you, you can either do a little or a lot, but you are in Cortona. So we're going to come through on the right-hand side, and we are going to go into what would have been the original kitchen. Yep. Isn't that just absolutely fantastic? Can you see the pot? Now, I've mentioned this on a number of my videos, but you would have had your pot going most of the time, and if you wanted to boil some water, you would have put some burning logs in that hole and then put your saucepan on top of there. It's just beautiful. Now, the other thing which is really interesting is this building has 3 wells, and one of them is inside, just here. Yeah, it would have been, you know, it would have been the height of chic. It would have been having full air conditioning in your house to have your own water supply. And when I showed you that grain storage area, these are the original keys that you screw in, and then you put a piece of wood through that hole, and then 2 of you, 4 of you would have lifted the stone up. The other thing which I think is really interesting, and I did want to show you, which I think is this. I think this is amazing. And that, you see this here, that there, just pull the camera down if I can hold it, here, that has been worn away by either your chain or your rope to pull up your water. Nah, yeah, unbelievable. Going to pull back. Now, there has been some work that's been done here, and one of the things which I have noticed is that in a number of the rooms, the ceilings have been sandblasted, and I think they've done a really lovely job, and it's just fantastic. It's just absolutely gorgeous. You've got a wood burner in the corner. You probably want to replace all the windows, but hasn't it got character, really? If you wanted a house in Cortona, I mean, look at this door. Look. Oh, the camera will adjust. Oh, isn't it just beautiful? Those hand-fired rivets, handmade screws. Oh, stunning. Right, we're going to get into here. And then you've got another grain storage area. And this, I've been told, would have been the kitchen. And I think I want the kitchen in the room we've just been in. I would have this as my larder. I really would. It's a huge room. Oh. Yeah. Steel door, bubble glass. And look, as we come through here, I can't wait to get upstairs. I mean, look at this. Now, I'm holding the gimbal straight, but you know, it's a wobbly stairs. It really is. You don't want to change that. Yeah, it has a handrail. Oh, it's dreamy, isn't it? It really is. And I'm just going to come down and pull across, and we're going to go back out into the entrance hall. Now, you will need to upgrade the electrics. These look like they've been done in the 1940s. Maybe a little bit earlier, and then we come back out, and then we're going to go into, well, what I think is incredible. Oh, look at the arch, look at the door. Original keys. Yeah. Oh, it's got so much style, this house. It's just oozing character. Apart from this bathroom, which is the cloakroom downstairs, which I was thinking of done at a much later stage. Didn't get a light on there. Yeah. Yeah, well, first thing to go. But you've got a bidet, sink and toilet. It's okay. It is what it is. I've just been designing the house as I've walked around before we started the video. Look, now I'm just pull up again, because I think it's really important for you to see this. These tiles, I mean, they have been sandblasted. If you look at the wood, oh, it's gorgeous. Now, as I mentioned, this house dates back, it's got Roman foundations, and I think last week or the week before, well, not last week, we didn't do a video, but the week before, somebody mentioned about, you know, you're getting your centuries wrong, and this house, I apologize for that, and this house basically has no real history, apart from the fact that part of it was built in the 12th century, and other parts were built later. 13th, 14th, 15th, potentially 16th century, but look, we're in the cantina. Oh, look, it's just absolutely incredible. Oh, look at these. Now, one of them is almost as tall as I am, which is a gnat's hair under 6 foot. And I want one of those because Victoria wants to turn it into a cold tub. Yeah. You're not going to get me in that, but yeah, that's what she wants to do. Oh, look, the weighing machine, the bicycle, oh, the old flooring, oh, the stonework. Well, this is a proper cantina. It really is. Oh, look at that light shimmering through. Look at the stones coming down there. You would have come down there with your, you probably, I mean, the owner told me that they used to have a donkey here. So maybe the donkey would have been put with a cart, or you would have had it with, you know, something on it. I mean, it's a working animal. So it was different times, absolutely different times. Oh, should we get into there? I think so. Let's have a look what's inside here. I love the old boxes. And all the other little knickknacks and stuff which are around. Oh, it's a film set, isn't it? Oh, it's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Oh, here's something you might find interesting. If we come across here, that these are the old barrels, and they're much smaller. And they are the old barrels for Vinsanto, which is a fortified wine, like a sweet wine. Aren't they gorgeous? Oh, they really are. Incredible. Yeah, you might need a tech room, so this potentially could be your tech room. It could be a laundry space. You might want to open it up and have it as maybe a TV room. Oh, there's so much. Oh, now this is a terracotta pot. Oh, I've just seen a couple more of them. And that's where you would have kept your oil once you've done your oil harvest. And if I put in there, oh, what a beautiful. I'll take that off. Let's see if there's any. Oh, there is. Oh, I don't know if it's usable anymore. Yeah, there's oil still in it. Yeah, and that dates back to forever. They are jolly expensive if you try to find them. They really are. Let's see if there's a sign on there. What does that say? I can't see. Oh. Let me just have a look. I can't see a date, but it's got to be over 150 years old. It really does. Right, let's crack on and get on with the rest of the tour. Okay, so we have done the cantina on the ground floor of the main building. Oh, the patina is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, and look at the distance of the house. Oh, stunning. Yeah, it's a work of art, isn't it? Right, I'm going to take you upstairs. Back into the main reception room. That on the wall is the family's crest. The owner is a doctor, a retired doctor, and he has 3 children. And this house has been in his family for over 3 generations. And he was born here and grew up here. Different times, isn't it? Really is. Yep. Country house, noble family, beautiful room, no frescoes, but stencils. What a gorgeous room this is. I can hear the wood pigeon. You are literally no more than 10 minutes away from Cortona. It's incredible, isn't it? It really is. Fireplace. Now, this flooring in here was done probably in the 1950s. Lovely high ceilings. I'm going to give you that when I do the reverse. And this moves from one bedroom to another. And again, I would have that sandblasted. I think that this would be such a beautiful master bedroom suite. No, I'm just going to show you now. Yeah, I like the furniture in this room. Oh, it's great, isn't it? Really beautiful. I expect there's probably going to be, now there is a crack and nobody scream, because I don't think there's anything fundamentally wrong with this building at all. But I will tell you, underneath there's going to be a brick archway, and I will be taking that plaster off and exposing that archway. And in this door, there isn't, because to me, that looks like it's a later addition partition. Yes, it is. Oh, look at the stencils. Lovely old wardrobe. Yep. You might be saying to me, but Nick, where's the bathrooms? Well, in the old days, we didn't have bathrooms en suite. They just, you know, it's a new thing. It's a new thing. I remember when I was a young boy, we didn't even have central heating. I just want to show you this. I'm going to pull across. I'm going to push the camera out. And I don't mean the digger. I just, as the camera will adjust, you will see the church of Cortona, or one of them, in the distance. Ah, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Original floors. Stunning. Right, we're going to get over here through this door and then back out. So we've done a loop around, which is very Italian. Very Italian. Oh, I think I've made a mistake, Nick, because I'm basically going to come across here. There's some very nice pieces of furniture in this house. Oh, look at the beautiful wisteria. Isn't it just an amazing colour? I mean, it poured with rain continuously, and this is the first nice day for over a week. Just now, if I come across onto the balcony, and as the camera fully adjusts, you can see Cortona in the distance. Now, part of the roof has been fully restored, and there's areas that need to be restored as well. There are 3 wells on this property. There's the one that we saw inside the house. There's a hand-dug well, and then there's also a drilled well which they use for the property. This used to be the owner's father's study. Isn't it beautiful? Just lovely colours as well. Ah, stunning. Stunning. And then in here, there's just another room. And I suppose that could be made into a room with a view. That's exactly what it could be made into. A room with a view of Tuscany. Charming. Absolutely charming. Right, let's get up to the next level. I think the house needs a bit of reconfiguration. A lot of people like to live on the ground floor nowadays. Personally, I don't mind to have a reception room upstairs. I want to come back and show you this. Hand painted. Stonework. Get myself out of the shadow. Oh, look at the light. Yeah. Right, we're going to go in here because I want to show you the bathroom. There is a bathroom, and it's through this little corridor. We come down here. Yeah, you'll have to reconfigure this. So you've got one bathroom. Where's my trusty little torch? Just pull that out of my pocket. I can't turn it on. Do you see? It's got a bidet and a shower, and just in this door, which is tiny. Yeah, it's absolutely dinky. And then in there, oh, can I show you? Yeah, there's a toilet in there as well. There's no hand basin, but if you were caught short, so to speak, and you needed to spend a penny, that's where you will be going. There's a curtain there, what's that? Oh, I think that goes into the gentleman's study. Yeah, I wonder why there's a little window there. How interesting. Right, second floor. And these stairs haven't wobbled. And as we come up, they are in stone. No. A lot of the art that you've seen, which is around the house, was done by the owner when he was young. And look. You would have hung your grapes on there, which would have dried, and then you would have been able to make your Vinsanto. Oh, look. It goes all the way down. I don't think we've been down here. Is there a door there? Oh. Oh, it's huge. Oh, it's all the other part of the house. There's an opening over there. Oh, let's go down and have a look at that. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's another room. Oh, isn't that cute? Oh, you know, and this has been painted as well. Oh, it's got loads of knickknacks. Oh, I love the frames just on the wall as well. Yeah, it would have been. This would have been the servants' quarters. In Italy, the servants used to live on the top floor. All done by hand, that. Beautiful doors. Right, let's get round and get back into the area that we haven't been in. 650 square meters. That's a lot of square meters. Yeah, sandblast. More sandblasting. And more sandblasting. You need an architect actually to give you a helping hand. Well, you might be an architect yourself, but it's stunning. Absolutely stunning. Great location. Oh, that's interesting. No, I'm going to show you that. Let's get in here. Now, you would have thought, basically, a building like this, if they were going to do the restoration or some restoration, because basically there was water filtration, they would have done it in the cheapest tiles possible. But I will tell you that those are reclaimed tiles. Yeah, on new hangers. That's very good to see. Oh, what a beautiful colour. Oh, isn't that just oh, look at the petite on that door. Oh. Oh. If you're looking for a big house in Italy, which has 2.5 hectares of just flat land with a view of Cortona, you know, 5 minutes from absolutely everything that you want, and you don't want to buy somebody else's restoration, you want to do your own, this is it. This is it. Find another one. I'm going to come down these stairs because I have been told that this used to be the farmer's cottage or house, and nobody has lived here for 30 years. Again, the rooms are beautifully proportioned. This ceiling, the door height is very low, but I don't mind about that. I think it's part of the character of the house. Oh, this is lovely. Absolutely lovely. Again, beautiful tiles, beautiful wood. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Right, we're going to go through this door. Oh, there's a little loo there. Yeah. Oh, there's no shower there. Oh, you didn't need to wash. Everybody washes too much anyway nowadays. Fireplace. Kitchen. Right. That is the tour of the house. Done. There you go. birds. Cortonas. Cortona, I should say, not Cortonas. There's only one Cortona. Right, that's a telephone line. So if you didn't want that in the view, you could take that down. Okay, we are not going to go in all the barns, but I'm just going to we're going to pop into some. There's one used for wood storage. Beautiful trees. And if I pull around slowly, I mean, look at this view in your own grounds. Oh, look at that. You've got the church literally a 3-minute walk away. Now, to the left of you is south, and the owner went to Puglia 35 years ago and bought back a small Indian fig plant. 35 years later, you have these. Just incredible. Absolutely incredible. Right, let's, I think we're going to pop into this. I mean, look at the doors. Oh. Right, this is where they would have made the wine. These need some serious building, but access is perfect. Yeah. This is why I'm here, really. Oh, look at the back of the house as well. Another cypress tree. I think we're going to, well, yes, Nick, we are. Yes, we are. We're going to go inside this one as well. Oh, that's interesting. I've been told, I want to show you, that gate there goes out onto a small, I mean tiny, you can't get 2 cars past, country road. And in here, there is more winemaking stuff. Oh, and some 50-litre demi jars. Let's see if we got enough light in here. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it's a Caravaggio painting, isn't it? Look at the light. Honestly. Look as we come across, and it's going to be dark. And then the light gleaming through. And the church bells in the distance. And Cortona. Wow. Right, let's get down to the side elevation of the property. Oh, it's huge, isn't it? Oh, I love the outside. I really do. I think what's interesting is that basically I wanted to just show you this opening, and the owner has told me that that brickwork dates back to the 13th century, which is the 1200s. Now, one thing I do know is that this building was built in 1935, and again with a planning application. The reason I know it's 1935 because it says so on the outside. But again, with a planning application, there is probably the possibility to turn this into a habitable space over 2 floors. And inside here, you have the tractor, the rotavator, and farm equipment, which you will probably need. Yeah, beautiful window. Really, time gone by. I think we're going to go upstairs. I'm going to show you the last room. There's a couple of barns which I haven't shown you, but really there's nothing to be seen. And you'll just have to come and have a look for yourself. Right, in we go. Oh, original keys. And again, another storage area. Oh, fantastic. Oh, it's got all the old tack as well. Oh, this would have been for your horse. You've got the tack upstairs. Oh, that's a very old sieve for your grain. Oh, isn't that lovely? Oh, that's beautiful. I actually like that. You could put a light behind that, have it as a light on the wall. Oh, 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 bit of spit and polish. Oh, we might have to buy that door. Wait a second. Oh my God. Oh. Oh, that's incredible. Oh, it's huge. I've just come out because I want to show you the grounds and the blossom. Stunning, isn't it? It's just stunning. That's all I can say about it. Oh, and look, you know, when I talked about the Indian figs, if I come over here, right, from one little plant. This would be a nice place for a swimming pool, actually. Oh, maybe the other building would be a perfect pool house. Oh, look, you've got your own. Oh, oh, look at that. I'll probably get rid of that electrical pole and have that buried. Isn't that just beautiful? I've just found this inside the house and I really wanted to show you this. This is the owner's great grandfather and mother. I don't know whether you can see that. Isn't that just a basically charming picture of your ancestors? I just think it's incredible. What a beautiful picture that is. Gorgeous, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. Right, what have we got? Cypress lined drive, Cortona, 10 minutes away into town, 2.5 hectares of flat land, walled garden at the back where I thought about putting the swimming pool, loads of outbuildings which you need. Anyway, 650 square meters of bliss, total bliss, to come and restore or just do a little or just do a lot, whatever you want to do. Florence, hour and a half away. Cortona, 10 minutes away. Not even that. Barn, 1935, planning application, change that into a guest house as well. Barn at the back, pool house, other barns around the corner. And the possibilities are absolutely endless. 3 wells, 1 in the house, 1 over there, 1 at the back, which they use and is connected to the property as well. The Indian figs, purchased small plant 35 years ago, and look at them now. It's just absolutely unbelievable, unbelievable. Right, today I would like to give a big shout out to Hannibal Properties, and especially Max, a lovely young man, speaks 4 languages, lucky boy, for giving me the opportunity to shoot this house today. And the price. The price of this property is €800,000. Now, anybody who knows prices of properties in Cortona will be on the phone. Trust me, I think it's a bargain. My name is Nick Ferrand and these are my Italian one-take property tours. I really hope you enjoyed this tour. I think it's great. I've been in the real estate market for far too long, and this is a great find. For all of you who have subscribed to this channel, and I'm so sorry that I could not do a video over the Easter period, I love you. Thank you. If you have not subscribed to this channel, would you be so kind and just push those buttons? And that would help me so I can help you. Until the next tour, I'll see you very soon. Take care. Ciao. Don't forget the merch.